down when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. Come and leave. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
This happen?
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. This is my chance. Come and leave. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, no danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed tight. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Revelio. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power. Revelio. Depulso. Bombarda. Revelio. Depulso. Bombarda. Revelio. Descender. Depulso. Bombarda. Depulso. Descender. Bombarda. Depulso. Bombarda. Depulso. Bombarda. Descendo. Depulso. Bombarda. Depulso. Bombarda. Descendo! Bombarda! Depulso! Bombarda! Depulso! Bombarda! Depulso! Bombarda! Descendo! Defendo! Bombarda! Depulso! Bombarda! Bombarda! Depulso! Bombarda! Depulso! Bombarda! Depulso! Bombarda! Bombarda! A simple stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Dear, sweet Neve. Let us always honor her memory.
We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. O'Neill, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Revelio.
Bit of snot on your nose.
Now what am I supposed to do?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells...
Is it really that important? Those bells likely told we can't simply fit...
It's certainly an odd decree, even for...
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly nap.
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because... breaks out in a sweat every hour.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be toned. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just...
Perhaps I could help.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. You're certainly of more help than
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
Special now. It's tormenting Professor Black.
Revelio.
I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. Forgot my pillow. My mother was shocked.
Revelio. The bells must be upstairs. Aloha, Mora. Wingardium Leviosa. Found them. One up, one to go. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
Natty doesn't seem to mind having some other.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1420. What? No reason.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait. Future generations may not truly... You don't know how much this means, for me and for Hogwarts.
I do wish I had a bigger trumpet.
I dropped one of the crystal balls into the nation.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
I don't know what Madame Dugal was saying. Duncan owes his reputation to you.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Irgit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I think I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
Oh, of course. Odgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower.
Revelio.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the Scot... Now, let's turn out. He's also nearby. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Afpuddle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks. His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by...
Sir Skaggletop the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical...
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine
Graceful demeanor was
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Binns' manner of teaching.
This is a centuries-old
Revelio
of Pangadon. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion. People have always loved them. I find that comforting.
Where can I find that friendly knight you mentioned earlier?
Oh yes, Sir Afpuddle, or rather the statue of Sir Afpuddle. It can be found amongst the other statues of knights. It's easy to identify.
What
Revelio.
are you up to now?
Our students often complain about the many staircases at Hogwarts, but they never bother me. There's nothing quite so magical as history. Rusty, immutable history.
Leave it to Binns to make them.
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
If you fail history of magic, you're doomed to repeat it. The class, that is.
Hogwarts founders could never have achieved
Revelio.
architectural majesty without the aid of powerful magic. Hogwarts is impervious to the inexorable march of time. Perhaps that is why I admire it so.
Revelio.
Our students often...
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine, history does tend to repeat. The wise student... History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
We've all gone in another one of Vince's wild goose.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
Revelio. Aloha Mora. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Oh, there was some
Revelio.
special powdered bat spring.
Hello. Are you here?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were. Speaking of which,
Of course, Charlotte.
then may the best sub... Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned. Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Nice technique. Didn't I say I adore competition? Hard luck.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio! Precisely as planned. Should we expect you to grace us with a turn sometime today? Should we expect you to grace us with a turn sometime today? Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned. Nice technique. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Hard luck.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned. Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Hard luck.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Nice technique. Accio! Precisely as planned. Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned. Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Nice technique. Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Nice technique. Accio! Precisely as planned. Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Nice technique. You almost beat me there, but I almost beat you too. Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio. Precisely as planned. nice technique. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Well, you are good.
I practice as much.
Practice it? Well, you've only one opponent left now.
My family and I travel somewhere every summer.
Revelio!
I need to stop by the owlery. Far too long since I've sent a letter home.
Revelio!
Something.
Oh, good, you're safe. At least we're out of the classroom.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is...
It's a small bird with golden feathers. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the snitch.
Why would snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden snidget's feathers and eyes. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the...
Where exactly are these snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the snidgets protected at all costs.
Centaurs aren't...
We'll need to be careful in how... Still, I think they may be... I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Ever be another wizard as peculiar as you?
Revelio.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you! Oh, thank. It's my dear friend Hazel.
Hazel?
Yes. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so... Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat. Oh, and be warned, she's a stubborn girl.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
What's the point of toiling if it can be done with...
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
When the clouds are dark, best time to strike. You can
Revelio.
or it can feed you. I prefer the latter. It's been a
Show yourself!
Revelio.
Seems like a quiet night. Perhaps I shall scout around spells.
Confringo. Revelio. Come on, Hazel. This must be Thomas's cave. Hold it just outside. Defendo! Confringo! Defendo! Revelio! Confringo! Hobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Revelio. Defender! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Defender!
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets.
Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Defender! Revelio. Looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Defender. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo! Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. Revelio! Confringo! That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. Revelio. Revelio. Come on, Hazel. Hazel must be here somewhere. Revelio. Do cooperate, won't you? Glacier! Everything's all right now. Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Bombada. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Did you find my point?
Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief!
We're both fine. And
You've a kind heart, you. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony. Take good care of Hazel now.
can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we...
I suppose they are known.
That's exactly the...
What is it?
It's nothing, truly.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying...
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal does... What do moonstones have to do with Snidget? And why was he...
He could have been a bit clearer, or stayed a moment.
Centaurs can be crypt. It is a shame how quickly he left.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Wonder who lives here. Revelio. Mine now. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Veldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't.
Of course.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice? Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know...
Do you think your uncle would...
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the Ministry. He won't say, but I believe he's strong... Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an... At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the Ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous.
And I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my... See you soon.
Professor Howard will never believe this.